My name is Bruno Losch. I am with the Center for the Study of Governance Innovation, which is a joint research center between the University of Pretoria, University of the Western Cape, and the French CIRAD. I am from CIRAD. And the Govin Center is more directly involved and in charge of the policy and governance program of the Center of Excellence in Food Security. And so we have been, over the last year, we have been reorganizing the program, and we have decided to adopt a knowledge brokerage approach. So why? Because one of the major issues that we face in South Africa, but also in other countries, in terms of governance of the food system, is the over-segmentation of the policy process. We have sort of a siloing process which exists between different departments, also between departments and research. And within research itself, there are also silos with different disciplines, different type of approaches, different type of methods. So it's a major problem, because how are you able to deal with complex issues if you are not able to reconnect the dots between different dimensions? So trying to deal and work against this over-segmentation of the policy process is one of our objectives. Another objective is also to try to see how an improved governance could facilitate and give more capacity to governments and local governments to enforce regulations, because here there is also a clear capacity in terms of implementation. And the third one is about all the policy, about the learning process. And what we are trying to do, and what we are doing in developing within the policy program with this knowledge brokerage approach, is to try to work on the science policy interface. And what do we do? So we are not looking at transferring research results to the policy space. It's more to engage a dialogue between researchers and users of knowledge, and engage in a process of co-producing research itself, identifying what are the gaps, identifying what are the major issues on which we need to invest in terms of research efforts. So just to give you a couple of examples, what we have been doing over the last year was to develop a community of practice in the Western Cape province, involving the different stakeholders connected and involved and participating in the food policy debate and connected to the food policy and governance. And so we have around the table, we have a representative, of course, of the Western Cape government, and we have also academia. We have SALGA, the South African Local Government Association. We have also informal traders association. We have NGOs. So a broad range of stakeholders in order to engage in a dialogue about what are the major food issues and which relate to food governance. Just another example, we are also starting to work with the support of SALGA at the municipal level, and so we are engaging in a territorial foresight approaches, working on plausible socio-economic development scenarios in a specific municipality. And so we are just starting something with the Witzenberg municipality, and with the objective to discuss with the local stakeholders about plausible futures and see how different type of food systems and food governance organization can impact on possible development of the place. So it's a good way to reconnect the dots and to avoid the silos I was mentioning at the beginning.